Good morning. Гримаешь прихода? I guess that's a yes.
Hello everyone. So I thought I would vlog this weekend just to get back into the swing of things and to see if my camera still works, because I haven't used it in like, I don't know, 2 years. We finally have some nice sunny weather in Ljubljana this weekend. I'll be out and about, so it seems like the best possible timing for a quick little life in Ljubljana vlog.
Breakfast time. Today is an avocado on toast. Well, not exactly a toast, but like protein chia bread kind of day, with a poached egg. And actually, let me show you a foolproof way of poaching an egg. I learned this a few months ago, and ever since I started using this technique, all of my poached eggs turn out perfectly. You bring it to right before it starts properly boiling. You put in a little bit of vinegar. I use this apple vinegar, and then you just like drop it in without like trying to make like a little vortex that usually people tell you to do. Just like slightly push the egg white towards the egg yolk and just kind of leave it like that for a few minutes. Billy wants some too? Don't you? You want all my food, always. Little hungry beast. You had your breakfast already.
The last step of my morning routine is done as well. I just did a little bit of makeup. My everyday makeup has been literally the same for the past 3 years, but there are 2 products that have been a bit of a game changer for me. I mean, not a game changer, but just 2 of the products that I've been wearing all the time and loving them. The Maybelline Sky High Mascara, which I absolutely hated when I first got it. It gave me proper spider lashes. It was terrible. But now that it's dried up, it's great because it actually holds my curl all day long, which is insane. Normally doesn't happen to me. And then this one is called Gloss Bomb Cream in the shade Fenty Glow. It looks very nice on, but most importantly, it is not sticky. I've literally been wearing it every single day since I got it, when obviously I have makeup on. The next thing on my agenda is a webinar. Helene and I are hosting a Google Business Profile webinar for tourism businesses in Slovenia. So we have that to check out this morning, and then we're gonna go on a little adventure. I mean, I'm not sure if I can call this an adventure, but like everything is an adventure after just 2 years.
So this is an example of what a discovery search looks like.
The webinar is done, and now we're gonna head to Rožnik, which is a little, I don't think I can say a hiking spot in the center of Ljubljana, because there's not much hiking to be done. Like, Slovenians wouldn't call it a hiking spot, but it's a little hill in central Ljubljana. A lot of people go there for walks on the weekends and stuff like that. I've actually never been, so today is my first time. But yeah, it's a sunny day. I feel like I need a lot of fresh air and time away from the screen this weekend from all the craziness of this week. So yeah, we're gonna check it out, and I'm sure Billy will love it too. I need to pack his stuff now. I feel like I have a baby, but I'm gonna bring his lunch with me and stuff, and water, and yeah, all those things. So we're gonna do that and then drive to Tivoli, which is the biggest park in Ljubljana. And from Tivoli, you then go up the hill to Rožnik. So I guess let's go check it out together.
Are you excited for an adventure? Myślę na sprechoda? Nie sprechoda? Yeah, yeah.
We are back, and this was such a nice little 3-hour adventure. I thoroughly recommend going to Rožnik. It's like appropriate for all ages, all fitness levels. The incline is really minor, so yeah, you don't like break a sweat when you're walking up there, but it's just nice to kind of take a break from the city and like be in the woods and around nature. And there's also like a nice restaurant at the top. We ended up having lunch there as well. I had žlikrofi, which is like a Slovenian version of like dumplings in a way. Now that I got some oxygen in the brain, I'm gonna do a few hours of work. I mean, look who has still tons of energy. Good lord, you would think after 3 hours he would be like sleepy because he hasn't slept all morning, but no. Anyway, I'm gonna let Billy relax for a few hours, if he will, I'm not sure. And then we'll go to the garden center. I want to get some herbs because tomorrow I want to build a herb garden that I bought last summer, and I want to put in like some parsley, some basil and stuff like that. I have to show you one more thing. Look what Helene got me. Eggs. Her eggs actually, so Billy, sorry, checking them out. This is Billy's favorite breakfast. You're gonna have eggs for breakfast tomorrow because you love them. You haven't had them in a while. And yeah, these are her eggs. Helene has 4 chickens and she's overflowing with eggs, so she brought some to me and I really appreciate it. Also, I've never seen white eggs in Slovenia. These are Hockeys, she informed me. One of her chickens is called Hockey. So yeah, I'm excited to have these. Okay, Billy, you're gonna have these tomorrow. Now go back to sleep. I didn't end up going herb shopping. Next week's weather forecast is like super freezing. Apparently it's gonna snow, so if I would buy herbs now they would like freeze basically. But I'm still gonna put my balcony in order tomorrow and set up the herb garden, obviously without the herbs. Billy has completely like passed out, has been sleeping all afternoon, all evening, and I was kind of the same, just chilling, watching the TV. And now I'm heading to bed. I've been trying to read this year instead of like spending 2 hours on TikTok every day before I go to bed. Let me show you what I'm reading right now. Verity from Colleen Hoover. I've read a few of her books already and they're all quite good. And my sister actually just read this one and said it was really good. It was like one of the best she's read recently. So I have high hopes for this one. And then I actually just finished reading these two. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and then Sally Rooney's Beautiful World, Where Are You? Both are like super popular books, like very hyped up. I personally found both like a bit boring slash uneventful. They're like the perfect books to read before bed because they don't require any brain power and they won't like keep you awake because they're just like, I don't know, exploring like relationships. I'm not saying that they're bad, but I just like my books a bit more eventful. So yeah, these are the two that I've read, and then this is the one I'll be reading next. I've been wanting to read this one for a really long time. Look at him. Fast asleep. This was supposed to be today's project. The balcony, but it is really cold and really windy. I think I'm gonna do this some other time when it's like a little bit warmer and nicer outside. But what I am going to do today is set up the herb garden because I guess I have to like screw it together. I don't know, we'll see. It's from IKEA, so you know it needs assembling. These are all the parts. Looks like the assembly will be really quick and easy. I also will not be drilling anything into the wall. I'll just pop it against the wall and hopefully it's gonna stay nicely. And it's done, and I think it looks really cute. I'm definitely getting some parsley, some basil, dill probably, some mint, and I don't know, maybe rosemary or something like that. This balcony is gonna be like my spring project. I really want to get some lounge chairs, and I want to do something with that wall, either like make a green wall out of it, like, you know, full of plants,
or I was even thinking of getting like a small like cabinet type of a situation and have like plants on top. I'm gonna go to like all the furniture shops here in Ljubljana to see what's out there. I already found some pieces that I like online, but I would really like to see them in person and actually sit on the chairs to see how comfortable they are. The whole point of getting them is to use them and for them to be comfortable, so I can chill on the balcony during spring or summer and read and like have a friend over for drinks and stuff like that. I'm excited to turn this balcony into like a proper cute hangout spot. This weekend is turning out to be one big change of plans kind of weekend. So it was really sunny in the morning, and I thought that after lunch Billy and I would walk to the center of Ljubljana, walk up to the castle, show you around. But it is 1 o'clock now and it has started pissing it down. It wasn't supposed to be raining today, so I don't know what's going on. So what I think we're gonna do is we're literally just gonna chill today. But I really wanted to get some donuts. It's carnival weekend in Slovenia. I do need to take Billy out after lunch. I'm wondering if maybe we should walk to a local bakery and see if they have it. Teriyaki chicken rice bowl for me. This is like one of my go-to meals. Here I just put in some broccoli and some zucchini, obviously long way jasmine rice and teriyaki chicken. Added a few tomatoes, and here we have an egg for Billy. Eggs are his absolutely favorite. Still a bit hot. Here you go, mister. Couldn't find a single donut anywhere around me, so now I'm making muffins. Because those sweet cravings are just way too real. Here they are. I used a random recipe that I found online and also adapted it a little bit, so I'm not sure how good they'll be, but I don't know, you kind of can't go wrong with muffins, I feel like, so they should be all good. Looking pretty good, and now we'll see if they taste good as well. Not gonna lie, not the best I've ever made. I mean, they're fine, but like, I wouldn't eat them again. Well, we made it to another weekend. It is Friday, and this week has been mentally all over the place for me, to be fair, with everything that's happening in Eastern Europe right now. The news just sends me into a full-blown panic attack every day. It is absolutely heartbreaking to watch. I am mad, I am scared, and I can't believe that this is happening. It felt like we have just slowly started crawling out of the, pandemic, and now we have a situation that's even worse on our hands. Like, I don't know. But anyway, let's not talk about that, because we all know what's happening and I don't want to bring the negativity onto here as well. Anyway, I just went to the center of Ljubljana to have lunch with Helene. I took Billy with me as well. He's definitely not used to the city life yet, so whenever I take him to the center, he's like, I can see that his mind is all over the place. But yeah, we went to this place called Norma 23, I believe. It is right at the Central Market in Ljubljana. It's this French place, and they have a whole bunch of different crepes, quiche, and some salads. I ordered a crepe with mushrooms and chicken, and it was actually really nice. It was just like the perfect lunch that doesn't leave you like overly full, and yeah, it was really yummy, so I definitely recommend it. Then we just walked around because it's such a nice sunny day today, and then right before I went home, I went to Trubar, which I was told is the best place in Ljubljana for our like traditional donuts. I asked my followers on Instagram what the best place in Ljubljana is that has like takeaway option. It was very unanimous. Everyone told me to go to Trubar. So that's what I did, and now I'm gonna try it out. Here it is. It's very like soft, so that's definitely a good start, but let's do a proper taste test. I hate eating food on camera, but
let's do it. One of the best doughs I've ever eaten. I haven't made it to the jam part yet. Made it to the jam, so this is like the real test now. That is really good. These are definitely up there. I haven't tried any other donuts in Ljubljana, so I can't compare, but I'm gonna trust people who have lived here for a lot longer than me. I will definitely be eating them again, not just during the carnival season. By the way, my favorite donuts, generally speaking, in Slovenia, that you can get them anywhere in Slovenia, are the ones from Tvojih 5 minut. Those are like a little bit smaller, which is perfect. Very fluffy, full of jams. I usually get them from Mercator. So yeah, those are my favorite in Slovenia in general, but these are now also my favorite. They're really nice. Oh, by the way, the ones that I had at the Ptuj Carnival, also incredible. Those are probably the best I've ever eaten. But anyway, if you are from Slovenia, let me know where the best donuts are in your opinion. I am chasing deadlines this weekend, so it's just gonna be a weekend full of work and some hangouts with Billy and some walks around Ljubljana, but nothing exciting to document, so I guess I'm gonna sign off here. I have a couple of exciting eventful weeks on the horizon, so you might be getting another vlog very soon. And then I'm actually going on a trip here in Slovenia, which you're definitely coming along for. I'll be making a video all about it. So see you soon, I guess. This is very exciting to say. I feel like I'm finally back on the content creation wagon and traveling. I have just booked some flights for May. So yeah, I feel like my old life is slowly coming back and I'm very happy about it. But thank you for watching this random vlog. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you very soon. Bye!